How did Prince William and Kate Middleton meet? Their love story began at St Andrews in Scotland. Prince William and Kate Middleton's royal romance is well documented, but as the royal couple celebrates their 13th wedding anniversary, many casual fans are wondering, how did William and Kate really meet? The official story goes they met when they were both students at the University of St Andrews in Scotland, during their first year there, crossing paths for the first time in their dorm, St Salvator's Hall, in September 2001. I actually think I went bright red when I met you and sort of scuttled off, feeling very shy about meeting you, Kate said to William years later in their engagement interview. However, they may have met a few years earlier. In 2013, royal correspondent Katie Nichols wrote in her book Kate, the Future Queen, that Will and Kate actually met before university. Until now, it has always been believed that William and Kate first met at St Andrews, she said. In fact, they met a couple of years before, in the summer of 1999, when Kate was at Marlborough and spending time with the Glossy Posse. Nicholl also writes that Kate told friends on her gap year that she had met William once or twice. But back to the engagement interview. Kate added, actually, William wasn't there for quite a bit of the time initially, he wasn't there for Freshers Week, so it did take a bit of time for us to get to know each other, but we did become very close friends from quite early. We obviously met at university, Prince William said at another point in their engagement interview. At St Andrews we were friends for over a year first and it just sort of blossomed from then on. We just spent more time with each other, had a good giggle, had lots of fun and realized we shared the same interests and had a really good time. William's romantic interest in Kate was reportedly sparked during a charity fashion show in March 2002, their second semester at St Andrews, where William whispered to his friend Fergus, "Wow, Fergus, Kate's hot." At the time, Kate was linked to a fourth-year student named Rupert Finch. Their second year at St Andrews, Kate and William moved in together, living at 13A Hope Street with two of their friends. Their romance began at some point during this time and the rest is history. Their love story is recreated in The Crown's final season. The show imagines a moment where a young Kate meets Princess Diana, which never happened, and speculates that Carol Middleton masterminded their relationship behind the scenes. Kate and William both attended the wedding of Camilla's daughter in 2006. Kate's attendance at such a high-profile event tied to the royal family caused some to speculate that she might indeed end up with the prince. Later that year, she watched William graduate from the Royal Military Academy at Sandhurst, an event also attended by Queen Elizabeth, Prince Charles, and the Duchess of Cornwall. In 2007, they broke up for a time. In the couple's engagement interview, Kate reflected on their time apart. "At the time I wasn't very happy about it, but it made me a stronger person," she said. "You find out things about yourself that maybe you hadn't realized. I think you can get quite consumed by a relationship when you are younger, and I really valued that time for me, although I didn't think it at the time." In 2010, the couple announced their engagement. Prince William proposed while the pair were vacationing in Kenya, using Princess Diana's ring sort of close to it all, he told the press in their engagement interview. They announced their engagement publicly the following month. "We had a little private time away together with some friends, and I just decided it was the right time really," William said in their engagement interview. "We'd been talking about marriage for a while, so it wasn't a massively big surprise, but I took her up somewhere nice in Kenya." The following year, they said I do in a historic royal wedding. Millions of people around the world watched the couple say their vows in a ceremony at Westminster Abbey. Kate wore a stunning Alexander McQueen gown designed by Sarah Burton, and the Queen loaned her the Cartier scroll tiara for the special day. Celebrities, foreign royals, politicians, and diplomats from across the Commonwealth, and members of the British Armed Forces were all in attendance. Kate helped William celebrate another milestone in 2008. A month after the couple were spotted vacationing together at Closters once again, the princess-to-be joined Prince William when he received his wings from the Royal Air Force. Kate was photographed alongside William, and the pair attended a private reception with Prince Charles and the Duchess of Cornwall after the ceremony, before joining other RAF Cranwell graduates and staff for a lunchtime celebration, per the Telegraph. The couple welcomed their first child, Prince George, in 2013. William and Kate took part in the now famous Lindo Walk, a relatively recent tradition, in which members of the royal family introduce their newborns to the public outside the maternity ward at St Mary's Hospital, Paddington, known as the Lindo Wing, and let the public get a first look at George, the third in line to the throne. Princess Charlotte and Prince Louis followed in 2015 and 2018. Both Charlotte and Louis were also delivered at the Lindo Wing. The young royals are fourth and fifth in line to the throne, respectively. They became the Prince and Princess of Wales in 2022. Following the death of William's grandmother, Queen Elizabeth II, his father became King Charles, leaving the title of Prince of Wales open. While the title is not automatically inherited, Charles announced in his first speech as monarch that he would be passing the title on. Today, I am proud to create William, Prince of Wales, to Wesog Cymru, the country whose title I have been so greatly privileged to bear during so much of my life and beauty. With Catherine beside him, our new Prince and Princess of Wales will, I know, continue to inspire and lead our national conversations, helping to bring the marginal to the centre ground where vital help can be given. Before Kate, the last Princess of Wales was William's mother, the late Princess Diana. Though technically Charles's wife Camilla could have used the title, she instead deferred, being known as the Duchess of Cornwall before eventually becoming Queen Camilla. In 2024, Kate is diagnosed with cancer. In March 2024, Kensington Palace shared Kate is receiving treatment for cancer, following her abdominal surgery in January. In a personal message released by the Princess of Wales, she said, "This of course came as a huge shock, and William and I have been doing everything we can to process and manage this privately for the sake of our young family." She also spoke about William being a great source of comfort and reassurance to her throughout the past few months.